Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another beer review. I gotta say that this is the first time I'm actually doing it in this format. If you think this is good, leave a comment in the section below. If you don't think it's a good idea, I'll go back to my original idea, and that is that. I personally like this because I'm actually making use of the lighting kit I actually had for over a year now, so I think you could probably see it in the beer, right there and over there. There's the two lights I'm actually using. You can actually see my hands sort of on there too, so but I digress. But this is a very gracious donation that my friend Jake gave me. It is Troegs Independent Brewing, the Mad Elf. On the bottom there it says ale brewed with honey and cherries once a year. I guess it's that limited. That's only going to be like once a year type of thing. On the other side over here, it says the alcohol by volume is 11%. IBUs, that's the International Bitterness Unit, or yeah, that's what it is. The bitterness, that's kind of up there. Hops, the type of hops it has. Okay. I don't know the different types of hops, so I can't really say anything about it. It actually gives me a little insight to what the color is going to be on here, the yeast, and how many fluid ounces this is. Also, it has a little message over here. The holidays at Troegs start with our inner mad elf momentarily taking over the brew deck. So blame him for the cheerful ruby red creation brewed with cherries, honey, and spices, Belgian yeast reminiscent of cinnamon, clove, and allspice. This, I don't know what to expect with this. This is the first time I'm having it. So, yeah, gonna crack this bad boy open, see what we can do. Then we're gonna go from there. It has a very nice red coloring to the beer here. The aromas, I can actually smell it from here. I haven't even brought it up to my nose just yet, but this is a very potent, very nice smelling beer so far. Very clear too, like I can actually see right through it. And that's a nice thing about these lights that you can actually see in my glass now, that I can actually get a very nice look into the coloring of it from here. I don't really need to hold up to a light or anything. I can actually see it pretty well. Didn't really have too much head when I was pouring it. That's a very good, really good thing. That I do like head on beers, but not too much. But this, like a nice carbonation to it. Just overall, just a very nice looking beer. I can't wait to actually give it a try. Let's have a little smell to it. Yeah, I'm definitely smelling like a bunch of the spices in there. I do have like a faint little bit of the cherries there. Not so much the honey. I don't really smell too much of the honey, but maybe it'll just have a little more taste to it. But let's. I'm going to reset the camera here and actually give the actual taste test. So stay tuned. Now preset. Now let's go have the taste test. Here we go. Ooh. First initial reaction is has a very nice tongue feel to it. It's very, very bold. I could definitely taste the spices within this. I did not expect that to be just as much spice as it was, but geez. Just for the sake of things, just like what I usually do, just get the aromas just stirring up. Like I said, that this is actually a wine tasting method that I've actually picked up over the years. And I got it all over my hands. Go me, I'm such a... It's the holidays, of course you gotta get sloshed. But hopefully that just stirred up enough that I can actually... Oh yeah, definitely did. Yeah, a lot more potent with the spice on there. A lot more. I'm actually smelling some more of the honey, and just overall, just has a very nice, like a better just a better overall smell to it. So with that, yeah, definitely I can smell a lot more of the. I can taste a lot more of the honey in there now. A lot more of the like the cherry to it. So it's a very nice blend of each of all those together. Just overall very nice. Like it's not too strong. I was expecting it to be a lot more stronger than it really is, being a 15 on the IBU scale. But this not too bad. I still don't consider this to be like a chugging beer. Like this is definitely a like a nice sipping beer. So like a nice cold night, in front of the fireplace, you can actually really really enjoy something like this. This is a very nice feel to it. Definitely, I do recommend this one. Mm. Mm-mm. So yeah, and I think this one's kind of limited to just the winter months. So if you can actually pick it up, definitely give this one a try. I'm going to give this one a solid 9 on my scale. That's a very recommended beer. So if you don't know my rating scale, 1 being sort of that's more of like the Millers, the Amstels. Those are like all the if you really want water, you go for those type of beers. But like a 10, that's like my top, like my tops. Being like the Guinnesses, the Sam Adams, like all those different types. Like also like a Skull Splitters up there on like the 10 scale. But this is very nice. It's a very crisp, very pleasant to drink. So I can obviously, I definitely would recommend this one for anybody who enjoys like a nice, this actually might be an actually weird way to actually drink it or anything. I mean, I would maybe heat it up just a little bit, give it like that whole like, sort of like a warm hard cider feel to it. So definitely try to go for something like that. That might be actually be a kind of an interesting method to drink this, but I don't like. Not too many people actually have like. I mean, there are some places in Europe you actually need to specify if you want like a cold beer or like a warm beer. So I think that's like in Ireland that you can actually get like a warm Guinness or like a cold Guinness. Me, I personally like cold Guinnesses because they're pretty much like bread. So you just need need something that's pretty much like that. But no, I do like this one. I do highly recommend it. Once again, I said I give this one a 9 on my scale, so definitely check it out if you can. And if you can, like I haven't tried any of the other stuff from Troegs, so hopefully maybe I could actually find some other stuff. But this one I do have to, like I said, I do have to thank my friend Jake for graciously donating this one. If you have any donations, I'll have a link to. Well, I don't have like an email address for the beer reviews just yet, but I'll definitely get into it. Once I do, I'll put in the description box below. Then you can actually get in contact with me if you have like any like suggestions for new beers, more what any beers I should check out, anything I can probably go for, because I love to check out new breweries, new types of beers. Like this was like a kind of the experience that I love. I love when it comes to like trying new stuff. So definitely, if you have stuff you want me to try, shoot me a comment down in the comment section below. I'll have the email address up sooner or later. You can also check out my Instagram. There's the link right there. You can't really, well, also the link down in the description box below that you can actually get contact with me through there. Just this is my way of, so I can reach out to you guys, because I admit I haven't really been doing too many reviews as of late, just because of time restraints, just me, like, I don't know, I don't drink on weekdays anymore. I just mainly do it on weekends, so I can, worry about work and stuff. So, and working like a day job and working in an office, I can't really drink too much, just because, hey, I've drank a few times, like, at like work functions, because that's what we have. We do have work functions, like, very solemnly, but at the same time, nice to have like a brew here and there. So, like I said, like definitely I love the coloring. I love the very minimal head on there, and it's it's just overall just a very tasty brew. So definitely check it out. Definitely not a chugging beer, so definitely sip that one. So normally I give myself I give like the toast of the week, but right now I'm just going to toast everybody who's actually, stuck with me during these beer reviews, during my absence during these beer reviews, just because I haven't done too many reviews in a while and videos in general. So those of you who have been watching and actually just keep watching, because I got a lot more beer coming up. So into the new year, so let's get that cracking and be safe, drink some good beer, and as always, just thanks for watching. Keep watching, and cheers, everybody. This is my toast to the new year, because 2016 had its problems, and you know exactly what I mean. So cheers to that, everybody.